It's Sunday in Indiana. Corn tastes a little bit sweeter, and the Mellencamp songs are a little bit louder. Hello, my name is Colton River, and I'm an aspiring musician and music lover. And as I was driving home from a small over-the-weekend vacation today, I realized that Halloween's coming up very, very soon. And I also realized that I hadn't picked a topic for my 20-minute song for this week, which I'm also another day late in shooting. Most appropriate topic fuck me. Read the script first, dumbass. The most appropriate topic for my theme that I could come up with is ghost notes. Jesus shit, really? The most appropriate theme I could think of for my 20-minute song this week would be ghost notes. Ghost notes on the snare drum, ghost notes on guitar, things like that. As I was driving, I kind of started to think a little bit about it, and I wanted to do something different. When I'm writing these songs, I'm wasting a lot of time trying to come up with things, so I had an idea, and I'm going to research it and see if it's something that will be viable, but the idea would be to randomly select between 2 6 chords for the songs with maybe like a random chord generator or something, to make these things a little more challenging, but maybe take less time in the actual writing phase. I'll have my chords, it'll just be a matter of arrangement, and then, rhythm and playing. I also decided I would shake up my songwriting. I've been writing with the guitar parts first or the melody first. This time I want to try to maybe do it with the rhythm. Not only does that work to the ghost notes thing, which I do struggle with on drums and need to practice anyway, but it kind of makes things a little bit different and might make the process produce a different kind of song or a different sounding song, or maybe just the same stuff I've been producing. So either way, my songwriting process is next. Thank you as always for watching. I think what I'm going to do... Oh, hey. Is this the almost? Oh, it is. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on. I picked a random tempo of 80 BPM. I want it to be slow enough that I can work this in because I am not strong at ghost noting on the snare drum at all. I'm going to try to write it in 2 parts. I think I've done this a little too much, but I don't really have time to. Oh, I forgot the fucking thing. Didn't really need to take the stick with me. That's fine though. I'm just gonna kind of wing it. I'm gonna try to take maybe a couple of takes until I get something good. The whole idea here is to write at least 2 parts and repeat them twice, but I don't know, we'll see what I come up with. Boop. Okay, there we go. Good thing it didn't work anyway. Huh. Well, I'm not taking that fucking penalty. Let's get a usable take quicker than I'm doing right now. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So that's my drum line. Oh yeah, 433. Oh, that's not too bad for a first write. Okay. I hit a random chord generator. Almost got my level. I hit a random chord generator and it gave me they get 2 progressions. It gave me the chords A, D, E, F, or sorry, A minor, D, E minor, F. And then for the second one, C, D, E minor, G. And this is the key to E minor. So I don't think in the future I will use this because it feels kind of like cheating. Because all I really have to do is put these in an order, and it can be any order. And I think it's going to make it really easy. That's why I'm using the clock now. So there's my pen over there. I don't think I need my guitar anymore because I'm just getting a level. Or I've already got levels. So I think I'll just kind of pick a random order for these. Let's say A minor, F, D, E minor for the first one. And then for the second section, we'll do C, E minor, D, G. That sounds good. So I'll use those, and I'll just play over this part that I got. I'm just going to try to cold record it because I don't have a lot of time. And I don't know that I like the drums, and I might want to save enough time to try to do them again. And it's getting late, so need to get going on that before the neighbors get mad. All right, so first attempt, here we go. I just wrote that, and I didn't even... I just wrote it. All right, try it again. All right. so I'm trying to decide if I'm going to record that again. I made a couple of very light mistakes. So I think I'm going to probably try to keep it and spend my time recording the drums better, because the drums sound like shit. So as long as that's in time, which just from visually looking at it, I think it is. And I might eat a minute just to listen to it at 9, yeah. Might go from there. So we'll see. Okay, so I've got my bass all tuned up, got my tone I want, got my level. So I didn't play the last section correctly. I actually transposed 2 chords in the first section. So I'm gonna try to remember that. I wanna do like a walking bass line thing. I'm gonna totally improv it because I'm already at 10 minutes and I'm super late, and I kinda wanted to record drums again, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to because both it's late on time and also late in my neighborhood. So I'm gonna want more time to mix. I'm gonna give this my best shot now. Damn it. It wasn't bad up until I missed that one. Let's try again. I don't think that was very good, but I am out of time to record instruments, so I'm gonna try to fix as much of that as I can in editing, because it is also too late in my neighborhood probably to start doing a drum track again. So I'm hoping all the sonic real estate I took up with the bass and the guitar are enough to kind of mask some of the wear areas. The big mistakes I made on drums are where I left out a hi-hat hit during the ghost noting, thinking it would accent it, and in reality it just sounds really distracting. So we're gonna give that a try to fix in mix, and so that is next. Okay, so I know just like normal, I'm gonna beef up the guitar, or double the guitar, soft pan that, beef it up with a little bit of things. My thing's here, sorry if that's super distracting. I don't really know where else to put it right now, and I'm running way out of time, so hopefully it's visible. So I'm going to take the guitar line here, I'm going to copy that, I'm going to paste that in this track here at playhead. Probably should have copied all that, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and start playing it. Okay, so what I'm done now is I'm trying to make the bass more of the lead. I have tons of time left. Okay, cool. This is the first time I wrote a song I genuinely don't like it at all. I do not like it at all. Jesus, this sucks. Honestly, it really sucks. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. Okay, that's it. I'm out of time. I don't like it very much. That wasn't part of the challenge. I mean, the part of the challenge was I had to like it. Yeah, that's all I got. So I'll put it up and let me know what you guys think, and thank you for watching. So a couple final thoughts I had here. One, I think doing this the opposite way is not necessarily, like doing rhythm before melody is not necessarily the problem I had today. I think the problem I had today was I am very uncomfortable and very unfamiliar with ghost notes on the snare drum. And in trying to challenge myself by giving myself that bass line, I kind of handicap myself. If I had written the melody first, played it along with a click, then I wouldn't have been probably as confused going into the drum part. So I should probably play whatever part of the song I'm going to do that I'm stronger at first, and then move into the weaker part when things like this come up. Number two, I won't be using chord generators again in the future. It felt like cheating to me, and it kind of felt real basic. But I think they're really cool tools, and I think a lot of people can use them for that. So, and that being said, this is my first song I've done on this 20-minute song that I don't feel like it has any redeeming qualities. It just is kind of bad, and I'm not very happy with it. But that's not part of the challenge, is to like it, so I'll put it out there. And I'm just going to try to learn lessons from this week and try to do better next week. Thank you for watching.